Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to Melda 242. I am Melda, and today I'm preparing for my family steamed oxtail with callaloo, white rice, and plantains. Let's do it. Okay, right here I have a pack of oxtail that was already washed in vinegar and water. Now it's been boiling now for about 10 minutes. So I just was checking. Okay, now I'm just going to do a second check. This is after another 8 minutes or so. Just taking my fork to see if it can be broken off with the fork to see if it's ready for the other process. It's ready. Okay, these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. My tomato paste was in the freezer, so that's why it has all of that white snow on it. Okay, here are the veggies that I'm going to be using. Some celery, onion, bell pepper, garlic, and of course some thyme. Now I must say that when I boiled the oxtail, I added some onions and celery just to tenderize it. So I had it boiled down with that. I'm sure I'm going to be asked, what did you add in the oxtail? Just some onion, lots of onion and celery. That is some callaloo that was washed and was kept in the freezer. They have already been deveined and they're right out of the freezer. So I'm just adding a little bit to that, to this oxtail, just to jazz it up a bit. Still bringing the restaurant home, mind. This is the tomato paste. I'm going to add some of this into my steam. Of course, all of the measurements that I'm using, they will be in the description box below, so please feel free to check it out. That's the tomato paste. I always keep them in the freezer. For some reason they go bad on me, so I decided just to keep them in the freezer. After opening them, just jazzing it up a bit with red pepper flakes. Use black pepper if you wish, or any other pepper. The girl just can't tolerate the black pepper. I don't know. A sprinkle of this turmeric powder. This is excellent to use in your cooking, as well as some paprika. Just get a little bit of this in. All right, get my flavors going on. Okay, next is just a little sprinkle of sugar, just to stabilize all of the seasoning. Okay, give that a good mixing. Now right here you can also cut up some ripe tomatoes if you wish, but I don't want any ripe tomatoes in this today. That's a closer look right there. Oh my word, it's coming on. This is oxtail with callaloo. And it smells great. Oh yes. Okay, giving that a little test. Need some salt. Okay, now you're gonna add the salt. Use it to taste. You don't want to go overboard with the salt now. Please, for God's sake, don't go overboard with the salt. Less is always best. Okay. Now most of the water, the liquid, are dried out. This is what was left after I added the veggies and the seasonings. So here I'm adding in a new set of water. I didn't pour any water off. Now you don't want to go overboard with the water either, because you're not making sauce. Just a shallow gravy for the oxtail. This is not sauce. Oh no. You don't need all of that unnecessary liquid in the pot. The oxtail are already soft. Now I'm adding some browning just for color. All of the measurements will be in the description box below. Be sure you check it out. Okay, that should do it. I'm going to get this all mixed up, and then I'm going to allow it to come home all by itself. On medium heat, of course. all by itself. Let's go. That's the flavor. Okay. Now the white rice. While the oxtail is working out, I'm just going to work on the white rice. I made the rice with just water and rice. Nothing else was added. Now I'm just going to add some butter. I can't believe it's not butter. You might want to use the regular butter. Feel free to do so. But my family, the regular butter does not agree with my stomach. It just causes the acid to rise in it. So I have to use what I can, that my stomach can take. So if you want to use the regular butter or you have that, work it. My recipes are just a guide. Whatever you don't want, don't add it in. Whatever you want more of, you work it. It's your pot. Remember, I always say, add, multiply, subtract, or divide. Whatever you don't want, don't put it in. This is your pot. Bring it home. Experiment. Okay, so this is just the rice. And I added water and half a stick of, I can't believe it's not butter, to the rice, just to fluff it up and to bring it home. All the seasonings are going to be in the oxtail. Now here I'm just adding some frozen mixed vegetables. Instead of serving it on the side, I'm serving it in the rice. My daughter's going to eat it today. Instead of having it on the side, she would not eat that. Now she'll eat it like this because it looks beautiful in the rice. Try it. Bring the restaurant home. You would go to a restaurant and order this, and this is how they would fix it. Oh, that's so beautiful. Why not fix it yourself? This is easy. Work it. Make something different for your family today. Fix it differently. These recipes that I have, used them. These are your guides. Bring the restaurant home. Come on, man. Let's go. We're having steamed oxtail with callaloo and veggie rice, white rice, fried plantains. Oh my word. That's it. Now the heat from the rice, the steam, that's gonna cook the veggies. They are pre-cooked already, so I don't need to add any water to this. All I'm gonna do is cover it down and turn the stove down, and that should bring it home. That's the callaloo and the steamed oxtail right there. See, look at the amount of liquid in there. Okay, just the right amount. This is not sauce. Work it. Oh my word. Yes, that's it. Look at the rice. You see how beautiful that rice is? For God's sake, look at it. Bringing it home. That's it. That's white rice. We just frozen mixed veggies in it. And the veggies are still al dente. They're not smushy. Firm to the bite. Oh yes. Beautiful. That's the oxtail. Yes. All right. Fried plantains right on the side. Who doesn't like fried plantains? Oh my word. And my daughter wanted a brownie. There you have it. That's the brownie in the back there. That's a dessert. You go with that. All right. That's it. That's the spread right there. That's the serving. Okay. Boy, that's beautiful. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Share it out. Please leave a comment. Don't skip the ads. God bless you. And I will see you in the next